Hi guys, this is Tony from Paracord Always. Today we're going to do the Conquistador weave. I'm going to talk about a little bit sizing, lengths, how much cord you need, and also the different options. As you can see here, you have Conquistador weave with the little over braids on each side. Okay, to do that you need to actually start with your buckle upside down and continue working that way. Okay, so your buckle upside down starting this way will give you this weave. If you turn it over and you don't want the over weaves on the end, which I think frames it, but this also looks nice, you start it right way up and you continue. Simple as that. Now for sizing, very simple. My mother has a 7-inch wrist. You add 2 inches to that, gives you 9 inch. Okay, that does not include the buckle. Okay, you need to add the buckle onto that. So whatever your wrist size is, add 2 inches. Now that we've established that this is a 9-inch bracelet from where my thumbs are, plus buckle, we know that for every inch squared is 1 foot. I won't go into too much detail, but for every inch wide, obviously this is a bit bigger, but for every inch wide by inch in length is 1 foot in paracord that you need. Simple as that. I'm not going into it anymore because I'll start to confuse myself. Okay guys, let's get started. So we're going to grab our buckle, I'm going to turn it upside down, which will give us this look. Put one end of the paracord onto a fid. If you don't have a fid, that is okay. Just try your best. This is a 15 to 16 mil buckle inside diameter. We're only going to do a 1-inch braid, so we need 3 loops. So we go up through the bottom, pull out a little bit, come back, we need to create 3 loops. Let's take the twists out of that. Okay, so we've got our 3 loops, and yes, X marks the spot. Helps me focus. Now all I've done there is put my fid down there, just to create a little bit of an opening. Okay, let me just zoom in. Is that a little better? Yeah. We grab this piece, we feed it through all the way. And snug, don't pull it too far, but this is the end with the fit on. So what we do is come through the top of our first loop. We've got 3 loops there. Come through the top, make sure you're behind there, and make sure you're behind. See how it crosses in between? Always want to pull it through behind. Getting started is always a little awkward. This is where you can snug everything up a little tighter by just pulling there. When I snug it, I tend to pull here, like so, and then grab these 2 fingers and pinch and twist. I like a very tight weave. We grab a second loop and behind. Again, just neaten it up a little bit, Try and pull it all close together, nice and tight. From the top, again we pull and just help feed it through. Okay, now you're starting to see the pattern. Now we're going to do the opposite. Before we were going through the top, now we're going through the bottom. We go up. We need to go under that last cord. You see? And pull. And again, we pull and just snug. Then come up through the bottom, under so, and pull. Okay. Come up through the bottom. And pull tight. If I turn it over, you'll start to see the pattern nice. Okay, so then we continue. Okay, now we come in from the top, down, behind everything. Pull and twist. From the top, down, from the top, as you can see, you turn it over and we'll have two conquistadors and we'll have our overweaves on the each side. So this is really only going to be a 1-inch bracelet. So 3 loops makes a 1-inch wide bracelet. Okay, so let's turn it back over. I'll do one more pass, guys, and then I'm going to show you how to attach the other end of the buckle. I'm only going to do a sample piece, so it's not going to be a full length. So I'll continue this, put a bit more onto it where I can bend it over, and attach the other side and show you how to do that. So now, we've come in, now we come back up from the bottom. Just show you here. Okay. just one more time. I won't do the whole course. Then you start in from the top, go behind and pull through. Okay guys, I'll continue and I'll get back to you in a second. As you can see, I've done a little piece. Now I'm going to show you how to attach the other end of the buckle. Okay, but I want to show you the underside. As you can see, that looks nice as well, but that's the underside. That's what it looks like. That overweave frames it nicely. Okay, so now what we do, once we get to this stage, I like to match the bits going up on each side, come down from the bottom where this has come down, and we come up, we take our buckle, we come up through the bottom, if I can. Let me just get something. Sorry guys. Oh, there we go. I managed to do it anyway. So I take that like so. I grab the other end. I put the fit on. This is a little bit fiddly. Okay. As you can see, we're going back up. Okay, so we come in behind, okay, and we pull through. Now it looks a bit messy at the moment, and we pull tight, okay, so it ends up behind. Then we take it off the fit again, and grab the buckle, pull it up, okay, pull it tight, put the fit back on. As you can see, I do a very tight weave. Okay, come back in down. Try and neaten that up. Pull very tight. Take the fit off. I think you get the idea. Always helps to have a pair of needle nose pliers. Pull tight, fit back on, down through the bottom, it's a bit tight, but anyway. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 3 loops there, but in order to finish that off, turn it over, we have to put our 4th loop on this side and come through and feed it down. We have to mimic what we've done on this side. See how that makes sense? 3 on that side, 4 on that side. So what we need to do, which is difficult, pull down on that, go back up through here. Good luck. I always struggle with this. It's a shame that the feed doesn't fit through it, but it all else fails. poke it through. Gotcha. Great. And we pull nice and tight. Now we get our 4 loops on that side. And now put our fid back on. And we come down through here. All those 3 loops. Which can be quite awkward. Again, the looser you do your weave, the easier it is. But I think it looks a lot nicer. Just pull through there. And that's it, guys. Then we snip and singe. And obviously I can't fold that over because it's just a test piece. Well, that's what she looks like, guys. Fairly nice. So again, you get that nice pattern. That's the underneath. Again, if you like this pattern better, start with the buckle the right way up. If you like this pattern better, start with the buckle upside down. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I hope you had enough patience to watch this tutorial. I had a lot of frustration making it. This is about the 7th attempt and over 2 hours, so I'm very frustrated because I actually did it wrong a few times. But just keep in mind that measurements do vary with different paracords and whatnot, so always add a little bit more, guys. And have fun. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.